That awkward moment when your discreet delivery wasn't so discreet. Yummy. So I ordered condoms, lube, and a cucumber for an online grocery app called Blinkit, expecting discreet packaging. Ah, cucumber like my cousin Dill and dough. Yeah, good.
Spicy meat.
The cucumber
Yeah,
was
boy.
for prostate masturbation. Yeah, I know anal toys are the safer and better choice, but I can't keep sex toys at home due to personal reasons. So no need to lecture me for that. So, cucumber is a real cucumber? It's not my cousin Dill, though? Damn. Anyways, the packaging wasn't discreet at all and revealed everything. Got super embarrassed when it was delivered because I'm a 20-year-old male and the cucumber plus lube plus condom combo isn't something I'm proud of it. Okay? Has anyone else had a moment like this? How do you deal with awkward deliveries or ordinary personal stuff online without feeling mortified? Well, it's simple because I'm like, you don't know me. It might be the first and the last time you see me. So why being mortified? Like, you don't know me. You don't know what I can do with this. Maybe you do, but you don't know me. So, yeah, edit. Thank you everyone for your concern about me putting a cucumber up in my ass. But I just bought them out of curiosity.
Spicy
Everyone
meat.
does something
Yeah,
like
boy.
this in life once in a while. No, they don't. I'm not judging though. You do you. Is your arse. So, not kink shaming this time. But don't worry, I'll not put a cucumber inside, and I will. You definitely will. And will surely not end up in an ER. At least you're smart enough not to. Good job. It was just a funny and embarrassing thing happened to me, so I just wanted to put it off my chest. Was not expecting so many comments. How could you not? About me getting in an ER situation. I just wanted to give y'all a little laugh and myself a little relief. Peace. Let's see. I used to be an ER nurse. Please don't. Cucumbers don't have a stopper. You're asking for trouble and far more embarrassment. I'm liking this one. Oh my god. How about squash? The extra curve is tempting. Lol. Tie a donut around one side of it first. I'm crying. Get a proper toy before you have to explain that to an ER nurse. Sir, how did this cucumber get up in your arse? Well, nurse, it's a funny story. I tripped. Oh, forget it. I tried to masturbate. Yeah, damn. I wanted to say damn not gay, but gay it be. So what? Your nurse won't care one bit. They will. And they will definitely judge you in their minds, and in particular, because guess what? They are people too. And they will gossip about you when they take the lunch. They'll be like, hey, Patricia, I see you eating a cucumber for lunch. I have a funny story about cucumbers. It's okay. We see undigested cucumber all the time, sir. So, cucumber is like corn now. Yeah, what's up with corn? I see it always in my poop. Like the look. It's like a solid proof that I ate corn. What if I wanna hide that shit? So honestly, that's solid advice. Saves you the embarrassment and the potential hospital trip. Plus, proper toys are made for safety. Yeah, they have the balls, so it doesn't end up there.
What the
Like,
hell?
answer the door naked. Tell the delivery driver you know what's going down and close the door. Own it. Oh, I agree. Own that shit. Actually, I was in the gym when I ordered. I always order these things when I'm far away from home in case things go awkward. Like this! LOL. If you're that worried, buy everything in different places. One store get your condom, another get your produce. LOL. Or not at the same time, and not only that, rely tons of ways if you are shy and not owning it, willing to stay discreet. So you're away from home, the non-discreet package is delivered, and now every single neighbor who walks by knows about you versus just the delivery person who you'd likely never see again. That's what I'm talking about. If you had intercepted it, that's one strategy. Yeah, that's a relief, I guess. I'm curious, why didn't you stop at the store and buy this stuff yourself? Yeah, from different places. Seems much easier and cheaper even to stop at a grocery store and get a cucumber and then just get the other stuff from a gas station. Yeah, it's understandable. Here in India, it's not that easy. Sex and masturbation are seen taboo here. Okay. People judge you when they see a condom in your hand. I wish it was like foreign countries here too. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, boo. Okay, that totally makes sense. Ugh, I wish you were able to live more freely. Totally get why you approach it this way. If this makes you feel better, I've had this happen with other situation before, and the likelihood that more than maybe one of your neighbors was not only outside at the exact time your package was out there, but also paid enough attention to look at it is slim. So I'm sure you're fine.
What the
Hey,
hell?
thanks for your understanding. You seem to be such a kind soul. Wanna make out? Sorry. Just this is how I perceive this conversation in my mind. This had me cackling, me too. Nice try, blink it ad. Oh my god. Uh that's that was so good, you guys. Let's see another one in my saved drafts, of course. My horrible experience with long distance relationship. Let's see that. Oh my god. That's pretty long. I was in a long distance romantic relationship from April of last year until May of this year. I'm a 29-year-old man from Spain, and the person I was with is 35 and from the United States. I went to see her this year from May 21 to May 26. Well, on the 27th of the same month, she broke up with me and made me feel guilty for everything. Wow. When we saw each other in person, she said horrible things about my physical appearance. On the second day, I was with her while we were walking through her neighborhood. Even though we had been talking for more than 8 hours every day and were very connected when we saw each other, she told me that she didn't feel any kind of spark or chemistry with me. She didn't like that the way I walked, spoke, my gestures or my style of clothing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, we can't blame her either. Like, we can't say, oh my gosh, she's a bitch and you are a saint. No, it's just, I've been there too. Like, I've been talking to guys every day, like 8 hours and blah blah blah, and we seem to have a magic connection. And when we saw each other in person, it was nothing like that. So yeah, chemistry it's different when you see each other in person. And she saw more of you that she doesn't like, and she's not a bitch for that. And you will not be an asshole if you didn't like her either. Like, you don't have to be with a person just to please them. You don't like it? Okay. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. Let's meet another person that we like. So that's the free will, my guy. She said I look like her grandmother. Wow. She didn't see our relationship as a couple, but rather like a mother son dynamic, saying I seemed insecure. Then she suddenly pulled out her phone to compare me to other men and said, look, this is the type of men I like. And they were all supermodels or famous actors. Girl, just take the L. Just bye. Like the one from Poseidon. She said she also liked men with strong character, and I didn't seem anything like the men in the gifts we sent each other, implying I was ugly. I felt bad about that, but I wanted to be respectful to her, so I didn't say anything. Well, you took the highway. She was a bit immature about that. That is not okay. You don't like that man. It's not his fault. He looks like that. So, bye, Felicia. Like, bye. Don't stay. Don't stick around. Be like, hey, I don't like you because. But don't humiliate that person. It's not his fault. He looks like that. Like, someone in this world for sure yearns to be with a man like him, so don't hold him. I just tried to understand her somehow. That same day after the walk, we were in the hotel and I asked her if she felt like kissing me. Boy, she's disgusted by you. And she said no. What a surprise. We talked for a while and lay in bed. What did you thought? Like, at least I can hit it? I put my hand on her arm and then on her abdomen just to make her feel good. As I wasn't going to do anything, suddenly she told me I could touch her breast, which I did. Okay, consent. When I touched them, I thought that maybe she would feel more comfortable with me kissing her, so I did it slowly, not realizing it was a huge mistake because for the next 4 days we kissed in bed, and then when I got back home in Spain, she broke up with me, saying that I kissed her without her consent and that I hadn't even apologized. Instantly, she blocked me, and I tried to contact her via Gmail. She only replied to a few messages, blaming me for everything, and since June 1st, first, she hasn't responded to me again. No shit, Sherlock. The day I was returning to Spain, she gave me some love letters saying that she loved me, that she was falling in love with me, that she really enjoyed being with me and was counting the days to see me again. And then the very next day, once I was back in Spain, she broke up with me. Wow, she seems like she's a very bipolar. Do you think she will ever talk to me again? Boo. Just pick up the message. You sound like you have low self esteem. And this person knows that. So she kind of plays with you a bit. A bit. She tries at least. Just be with someone that wants you. Despite this whole situation, she's an incredible woman. I'm sure, but she doesn't like you. And I know I've made mistakes, like kissing her without her saying. Yeah, you should have said, hey, can I kiss you? Like, I give you my permission to do it. Yeah. But I really don't want to lose contact ever again. You did. She's someone who has traumas, and I should have been more sensitive. Yeah. I was in a long distance relationship from April last year until May this year. I traveled to the US to see her in May, but during the visit, she criticized my appearance and said she doesn't feel any chemistry. She still wished her kisses and some intimacy. When I got back to Spain, she accused me of kissing her without her consent, broke up with me the next day, and blocked me. She hasn't replied since June 1st, and although I acknowledge my mistakes, I'd like to reconnect because she's still very important to me. Have some self respect, man. You're 29 years old, the woman ripped you apart, and you're still after her? True. I think you paused in the wrong category. This is sad but not scary. I thought there would be something at the end, like supernatural or something. What? Oh, it's from the scary stories. God damn. Well, I think it's more to this story than he wants to say, and I think her reasons are valid to not talk to him ever again. Because if she feels like he is giving her the creeps, she should not speak to him again. And you guy who wrote that, I think you dodged a bullet. Like you would not want to be with a girl that is disgusted by you. Or if you do, you have big problems in the head and you should check that out. So thank you guys for sticking up with me that long. Hope you had fun. I sure did. Don't forget to like and subscribe.